If we are daydreaming of future travels while stuck at home during the pandemic, why fantastic about the adventures of Bale or the chances of facing wind, vacationing a space will be in your future. Back in 2019, Californian company The Gateway Foundation released plans for a cruise ship style hotel that could one day float above the Earth atmosphere, then called the One Room Station. This future tricks concept comprised of 24 models continued by evolution shafts that make up a rotating wheel orbiting the Earth, was scheduled to be fully operational by 2027. Fast forward a couple years, and the hotel has a new name, Voyager Station, and it's set to be built by Orbital Assembly Corporation, a new construction company run by former pilot John Brinko, who also head up the Gateway Foundation. In a recent interview with Travel, Brinko explained that had been some COVID-related delays by construction of the space hotel is expected to begin in 2026, and a journey in space called via reality by 2027. We are trying to make the public realize that this golden age of space travel is just around the corner. It's coming fast, said Brinko. A hotel like no other. Renderings of what the hotel might look like suggest an interior not dissimilar to a luxury airborne hotel, just with some pretty spectacular out of this world views. When the interior design premiered a couple years ago, Tim Arloto, senior design architect of Orbital Assembly Corporation, told Travel the hotel aesthetic was a direct response to the Stanley Kubrick movie 2001, A Space Odyssey, which he called almost a blueprint of what not to do. I think the goal of Stanley Kubrick was to highlight the divide between technology and humanity, and so purposefully he made the station and the ship very sterile and clean and alien. Instead, Alberto and his team want to bring a feelings of Earth to space via home suite and chic bars and restaurant guests might be in space, but they can't still enjoy regular beds and showers. That's not to say the hotel will ignore the novelty of being in space alligator. There are plans to serve traditional space food like freeze-dried ice cream in the hotel's restaurant. First, there will be recreation activities on offer that highlights the space as you are able to do things that you can to do on Earth, according to Alator. Because of the weightlessness and the reduced gravity, you will be able to jump higher, be able to lift things, be able to run in ways that you can't on Earth. How do this work? So how exactly all the physics of a space hotel work? Alator told that rotating world work to create a simulated gravity. The station rotates, pushing the contents of the station out of the perimeter of the station, much in the way that you can spin a bucket of water. The water pushes out into the bucket and stays in place, he said. Near the center of the station, there's no artificial gravity. Alotru explained, but as you move down the outside of the station, the feeling or gravity increases. The hotel's original name was chosen because the concept was inspired by 16-year-old design firm Werner von Braun, an aerospace engineering who pioneered rocket technology first in Germany and later in the US. While living in Germany, von Braun was involved in the Nazi rocket development program, so naming the space hotel after him was a controversial choice. This was partly why the name's been changed. Below told the station is not really about him, it's based on his design. and we like his contributions towards science and space, below said. But Voyager station is so much more that it is the stuff in the future, and we want a name that doesn't have those attachment to it. Space tourism is becoming an increasingly hot topic. There are several companies trying that to make it happen, from Virgin Galactic to Elon Musk SpaceX. SpaceX Starship system could help get Voyager station off the ground. We cannot call SpaceX our partner, but in the future we look forward to working with him. Blinko told a recent live event promoting Auckland Assembly, advising viewers to hang a tight. For now, the space portal is not advising a room rate, but expected it is to come with a pretty hefty price tag at the Virgin Galactic, for example, plans to launch passengers into suborbital space at 2015 K per person per trip. However, the team behind Voyager Station have said they are hoping to eventually make a stay at the hotel equivalent to a trip on a cruise or a trip to Disneyland. Starship culture. Will Voyager Station is perhaps the carries the orbital design. It's actually just one facet of their space ambitions. The team is also hoping to build research station and spark space tourism and commerce opportunities. They're designing the tools and machines right now that can build these shelters very quickly. The team imagine government or private companies might use models for training crews heading to Mars, the Moon and beyond, as Alejandro outlined at the 2021 live event. The next stage in getting the Voyager station off the ground is bringing more investors into the mix and continuing with this on the ground. The eventual goal, as Aldrin put it back in 2019, is to create a starship culture where people are going to space and living in space and working in space, and they want to be in space, and we believe that the demands for that